Across the valley this afternoon, a little breezy at times, with temperatures warming back up into the 90s in most areas this afternoon, but we're cooling now down to 90 in McAllen, down to 84 in Port Isabel, and back down in the 80s, also 83 in Brownsville. So a little cooler as we go through the evening, but there's a lot of humidity in the air, so it's going to be hard to cool off very much tonight with dew points back in the low to mid 70s at times. It's probably going to only allow us to get down to about 74 or 75 late tonight. Not really a blue sky either. Still some patches of clouds around, still some haze in the air too. Moderate air quality continues. Still have some of that smoke coming up from late season agricultural burning down in Mexico and Central America. So maybe a little of that still the next few days. There's nothing really able to switch the winds around to push it out of here. So we won't have that very clear blue sky anytime soon this week. Now you look at the day planner tomorrow, we could wake up the clouds again, probably initially clouds most everywhere around 7, 8, 9 in the morning, and then gradually breaking up into more partly to mostly sunny skies later in the morning and afternoon. Gets kind of breezy, even somewhat windy maybe tomorrow afternoon in parts of the valley. Wouldn't be surprised to see parts of the valley, maybe you see gusts up around 35 to 40 miles per hour in the afternoon. So it could be a little windier than today. Satellite radar just shows some clouds coming through at times. Clouds this morning and then opening up into some sunshine and a few patches of clouds moving through right now, but no rain expected to be able to form today or even tomorrow. But Future Track does show mainly just dry weather tonight. It tries to show maybe a sprinkle nearby, but a warm, humid night across the valley. Tomorrow, again, you should wake up the clouds, and then clouds start thinning out later in the morning. Gets kind of breezy or somewhat windy, especially in the afternoon, with mostly sunny or partly sunny skies and temperatures back above 90 degrees. Wednesday's a day, compared to tomorrow, Wednesday should be a calmer day in terms of wind, but it may make it feel hotter without much of a breeze outside to cool you off. It still will be just as humid. Tricky part with Wednesday is watching some moisture to our north. There's a bit of a cold front which is fading away to our north, but enough moisture ahead of it. You might catch a quick little shower or a thunderstorm in the afternoon, but rain chances are small. You see Future Track tries to show maybe one shower or a weak storm somewhere in the valley by around 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So again, rain chances are small, but keep an eye on things. If we do heat up enough, the sea breeze and some moisture may spark a brief shower or storm in spots in the afternoon. By Thursday, we're back into dry weather and still a bit on the breezy side, and temperatures still pretty warm. So your rain chances dry tomorrow, 20% on Wednesday, and that might even be a bit aiming, on the high side. It may be a lot lower than that. Just have to see if anything is able to get going. It's a very, borderline chance to even see any rain. Now, if you are going to be out on Wednesday evening when the winds will actually be calmer, it'll be a good day for a bike ride, and we have the Ride of Silence going on. It starts at 6:30 in Harlingen. That's to honor anyone who's been killed in a bicycle accident. So temperatures there warm in the evening for the ride, but again, the wind should be pretty light. It won't be much wind around Wednesday evening as temperatures fall through the 80s near sunset. If you are going to the coast tomorrow, it will be rather breezy there too. You see the winds about 20 to 25 miles per hour most of the day as temperatures hover in the 80s during the day at the coast. Water temperatures near 80, and you see your tides. We have a low tide just after midnight and a high tide later in the morning. So the first 7-day forecast, highs generally in the low to mid 90s in most areas this week. It could be closer to 100 at times in western Starr County if you get enough sunshine, but mainly in the 90s everywhere, 80s right at the coast. Rain chances are very small all week long, just that small chance for rain on Wednesday. It could come up though by late Saturday and Sunday. We do have another front lurking to the north. It could actually squeeze a few more showers or storms closer to us late in the week. We'll track that for you coming up next half hour here on Channel 5 News at 6. Letty?